Right. Well, now that that piece of comedic genius is out of the way, welcome back to another episode of World of Warships Legends. I'm your host, Captain Admiral General of the 5th Line, or whatever, Random Stegosaur. This is the Tier 5 Soviet battleship, Izmail, and this is Domination on Trident. The Soviet battleships are actually a line I kind of held off on playing for, well, really just one specific reason. When the Soviet battleships were introduced, they were introduced during a time of horrendous and horrific HE spam. I mean, that's always going to be a thing in this game, but you had ships that you really wouldn't want to go against, considering you only have a limited number of damage control parties and a mediocre heal. So all of the Flints, Atlantas, Helenas, the Sozuyas, the Ochakovs, the entire British battleship line. These are ships that you really want to stay away from. Again, the damage control party is extremely good in the fact that it has a short cooldown, but you only have 4 of them. So you have to kind of utilize your heal as often as you can, which is why I've gone with a full survivability tank build rather than a dispersion build. Oop, there goes the Japard. Okay, never mind. There he goes again. Shoot the Japard. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess these torpedoes will maybe force the Leander to sail in a straight line and I can get a good salvo off, although I'm not really sure why I'm not shooting at the Japard. He's a much bigger threat to our destroyer, and there he goes. Yep. Japard takes out the T-22, and I get a okay salvo on the Leander. We've also lost a cruiser. Unfortunate. So the Japard would have been the biggest threat to our T-22. I don't know why I didn't shoot him. But then again, even if we did take out the Japard, the Leander's hydroacoustic search would have allowed him to continue spotting the T-22. So we're about a minute and a half into the battle. We've traded 2 destroyers and a cruiser for 1 cruiser and a cap. I'd say this is off to a good start. Nuremberg out in the distance. Shots out to him. The dispersion's not looking too hot. Nope. Yeah, saw that coming. Let's talk about the guns. The guns are fairly accurate as long as you're shooting at anything, give or take 10 kilometers or less. Anything more than that, you tend to get German-like dispersion. They are arranged in a fairly untraditional manner, just like its predecessor, the Piotr Veliki. Ooh! Come on, finish him. Alright. They're arranged in an untraditional manner that kind of favors a kiting position, or a kiting with bow facing away position anyway, because then instead of having to traverse 3 of the 4 guns a full 270 degrees to lock onto a target on your port to starboard or starboard to port bow, if you're kiting away from them, 3 of the guns only have to traverse about 30 degrees. Oh, Acasta. Fuck. Yep. I figured there was a destroyer around here somewhere. I was undetected. Nothing was spotted. Smoking up. But he's gone. He's likely launched torpedoes, so that's why I'm getting it into gear and trying to turn into the smoke. I don't want to be turning out. Oh, yep, there we go. The torpedoes can be ripple fired, which means if one of them hit, all of them hit. But I don't want to be turning outward from the torpedoes, because that would put me closer to A. Closer to all three of those enemy ships. So, let's see if we can't link up with the teammates. Caught in a broadside. Okay. So we're not doing so hot. 6 ships to the enemy's 4. We're down 2 caps, losing a third. We only have 22,000 damage and 1 kill to show for it. 30,000 damage and 1 kill to show for it. More about the guns. Let's see. So they are fairly high velocity. Oh shit, I just wasted a salvo. I could have... Oh, Citadel. I'll take that. Although I'll probably get punished by the Fuso here. Oh, no, okay, alright. This is what I was talking about that kiting position. See, now I don't have to get all the guns to bear a full 30, 45 degrees. They're all already facing that way, which means I can do that to the Fuso with relative ease. Now, since you're kiting away, you can't utilize the bow armor. Its predecessor, the Piotr Veliki, had a whopping 70 millimeters of bow armor down at tier 4, which means it can bounce every caliber gun in the game, including the Yamato's 18.1 inch guns. You're not likely to face a Yamato in the Piotr Veliki, but it's nice to know that it's an option. The Izmail has... Oh, there's the New Mexico. He's presenting a better target than the Fuso, so I'm going to shoot at him, see if we can't help out our teammate, our last surviving teammate, by the way. The Izmail only has 25 millimeters of bow armor, unlike its predecessor's 70, so a lot more humble, which means it can bounce anything up to 16 inches. Shots out at New Mexico. Ooh, good hit, good hit. So a lot more humble than in Piotr Veliki. Except, wait, no, hold on. The Izmail has an icebreaker bow that goes up to 181 millimeters. Yeah, that's honestly kind of overkill. Like, in what world would you need that? I guess it's for historical references, maybe. That was probably the armor layout to its real-life counterpart. So, yeah, they gave it to that. They gave it to him in game too, which, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Which means technically, ooh shit, Japard, little French bastard, flanked all the way around here. Shots out, and gone. Now we're going to have to get into gear once again, because he probably did launch torpedoes, and it looks like our teammate is recognizing that as well, and he is also changing course. The problem with that is his course change is leaving him vulnerable to that armor-piercing volley that just flew across the air. Although he did dodge the torpedoes, so we'll take it. Oh, fuck. I think I'm going to get one. Shots out to the New Mexico. Yep, there's a torpedo hit. Ooh, more good hits. Earning myself the high caliber and Confederate, thanks to the help of the New Mexico sitting stationary broadside. Within, I did mention that these guns do perform well around the 10-kilometer range, so I'm sure that helped. Let's see. Another salvo. Can we finish him off? Come on. There we go. Alright. See, now this has put us in a pretty good position. Not positionally, but gameplay-wise. We have made a comeback. I think last time I wasn't blabbering on about the Izmail's performance. We were 6 ships to 4 with 2 caps. Now we're 2 ships to 2 with 2 caps contesting a third. I mean, we're down 800 points, but good hits on a Fuso. So let's see if we can turn this around. 129, 130,000 damage, 4 citadels. New Mexico is opting not cap. I think I told him that, ooh, I could have been punished for that severely. Ooh, can he finish off this Piotr Veliki? No. Alright, my turn. Shots out. Survey says. There we go. Alright, 4 kills. There's 1 ship left. Technically, I could earn the Kraken here. Alright, the Congo is moving to link up with me. Let's see if we can't take out this Fuso, because taking out the Fuso is the only way we can win at this point. Unfortunately, it looks like the Fuso has realized that, and he's opting to try and get the fuck out of here. I don't blame him. I don't think we can win this. Unless the New Mexico gets a... Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, unless my next salvo absolutely deletes him. I don't even think my salvo has time to get to him. 996, 999... Yeah, we lost. Good game. That was a good game. That was a pretty good comeback. Or attempted comeback, anyway, I should say. Let's see, 137,000 damage, 5 citadels, 4 kills, the poor man's Kraken, Confederate, and high caliber, 1,500 even base XP, top of the leaderboard, 4,500 ship XP and commander XP. Interesting. Alright, well, as always, thank you for supporting the channel. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you next time. Peace.